Hi, Saseni, and welcome back to Beth Mudhoni channel. I have to say sorry. Why? Because my technique, we said we are coming live at 14 p.m. at 2 p.m. German time, but I was late. Why? Because of the technique. My God, technique and me. That's why I'm late, and I'm sorry. I hope you will still come because we want to answer the questions that we have. Most of you are asking how can I come in Germany? Which ways should I use? What can I do? So I'm waiting for you. We wait for some 10 people, or wait for 5 minutes and try to answer the questions that you have for me. I know there are some, and we said, we talked about the email, and you respected this, that we said, let us try not to ask questions that we have already answered. And we are answering our questions through the video. So if you happen to watch, especially the live videos, most of the live videos, they are not talking about one thing. They are talking about more than one thing. We are answering questions. That means your question is most probably there. So you have to watch the video from the beginning to the end, because I assure you that just like 90% of the questions, they are in the videos. So today we just answer the questions that you have for me. Yeah, let us ask any questions that you think right now is the time to answer this question. And this question is, what is hindering you not to do the German course? Because most of you are asking, how can I start without knowing which process I should take after I'm done with the German language. So that one I told you, we talked and said, let us leave it at me. When you have the German certificate, just let me know through the email. Remember, we said the email should be there to answer most questions. Most people that should go on the email. There are people who have the IT people, those people who don't need the German language. I don't say they don't need, but those people who have that strength to come somewhere where there is no language. So those are the people who can come to the email, the IT, the mathematician, engineering, such people. You are very welcomed in the emails. Tell me about you. Let me help you on how you can get the job without the German language. Another person is a person with a question that must be answered before they go on. Other people are those people who are having problem with the German language, or the teachers, or anything of the sort, that you feel, no, right now I need this question answered because I cannot go ahead. So let's go to your question. You're welcomed, all of you. I can see now we can start. So, guten Tag, Beth. Guten Tag, meine Liebe. Marci, you are running German. You are welcome. Yeah, willkommen. It's called willkommen. You're welcome. So, it's okay, Diane. Yeah. So, hello, Magdalene. Caroline, you are there. Good day, Beth. Thanks for all you are doing. Can I come to Germany to work without learning the German? Science, I'm not good with classes, and it is a requirement. So this is the question that I am getting in the email. That this one is one of them. That if I can come here in Germany without the German language, this is not possible. Why? Remember the requirement. When you go to the embassy, this is the requirement. because they will ask you, how do you want to work in Germany and you don't have the language? Which even getting the job with the English language is the problem, because most of the people here in Germany, they can't speak the English. They don't know. It's not that, maybe for the unskilled people that I told you, this one is a problem, or this one I have not got the 100% answer from the foreign affairs. I had an appointment, but the question was not fully answered. If people can come here without the language, or not without the language, they said the language must be there, the A1, A2, that one, it must be there. But you can work with these low languages in unskilled places like cleaning. And this is what they are saying. No, we have first to settle down and think if this is possible. Because I know of a company, I talked with them, and they told me they were allowed by the foreign affairs to take people, you people. Even I got this message from you people back at home in Kenya, and you showed me, or you told me, there is this way. So the way is there for unskilled, but I have to deal with the foreign affair where I am. Yeah. So the place that I am, they have to allow me to give or allow people come here with unskilled for cleaning, just cleaning jobs. So there is no way you can come here without the language. I mean, you can come, there are ways, but the ways that I'm introducing here, it is not possible. It is not possible for me. Remember, I'm getting you a contract. What I'm sending to you is the contract, that the job is already there. You can have the interview. You are getting first the interview, and then they decide if they can take you, and they decide through the communication of the German language. So I told you, it's not what you have in your pocket. In your pocket, I mean the academic skills. You in Germany, they give you chances. It's not that you failed in Form 4 and they say you cannot do anything else. No, they check from Form 4. What do you have after that? If you have, like, I'm taking a good example with most of you who have done caregiver, they check your certificate. And then they see, okay, she did it well. So these are the people that we want. So remember, it's not what you had in your academic level in those days. It's what you have now. What have you been doing? And for Form 4 leavers, I'm advising you, if you feel that your grade, this is not a good grade, just join the caregiver courses. Take courses that can boost your academic performance. So that is my advice to you people. Let's go to the question. You're not late. I'm late, my dear. Monica, I'm late because of my technique. Beth, can a couple come together? A couple can come together in this way, that both of you have the job, because there is no way one will have the job and you will be the provider. The money that you are getting, remember, you are getting like from 1,200 euros in a month. And this means most of the services or the programs that I'm introducing here, you are going to a family. You already have accommodation. If you don't have, I'm connecting you with a group of people. I don't know what you call them at home, but apartment where you can stay with 3-4 people in the same room. You have your own bedroom. You have to share the kitchen and the toilet. So, and this is what is enabling you to settle in Germany, because to pay a rent, a room for your own, it's very expensive. Expensive. That means you are coming here to work for your apartment. And the German people look before you come, they check, okay, the apartment is there, how much are you paying? They can't let you come and work for your apartment. They will find a way or help you learn. Mary, I'm sorry, I have to open the door. Okay, so they have to make a way that this person is coming here and this person will benefit with what she or he is doing. So get it right. So let's go to the questions. So couples can come together, but both of you have to have jobs. And another question, you cannot come here with your family, like you have kids and your kids with you, unless the jobs that you got, like take an example, a nurse, somebody who have the qualification to work and get money that we also are getting, you are able to come here, but with more than 1,200 euros in a month. So you can come, and you cannot come together. They will tell you first one have to remain, and then when you come, as the family the kids have to remain. And when you come, you come, you settle, and you have to think twice. Is this that what we want? Then they give you 6 months. 6 months, they allow you to decide, should we take our kids or it's better for them to remain there. Remember, here in Germany, kids are not like at home. You don't leave your kids with your neighbors. No, you have to have somebody who is taking care of these people. And that means you have to pay the kindergarten, you have to pay for the babysitter. And this money is not enough. So those are the things that they check. Okay, the kids will come, how will they stay? Unless the kids are going to school, remember the school, they don't go for 8 hours or 10 hours like at home. So they usually go for 6 hours. If they have gone for many hours, 6 hours or 4 hours, the rest of the hours, they will be going to something we call hot. Hot is somewhere where they go and do their homework. And again, after homework, they also pray with other kids. So this is something that should be alleged. I hope this question is answered. I am a nanny in Qatar, but I don't want to come to Germany under the same work title. I want to work as a cleaner or a warehouse. Yes, this is what I said before. The program is, I asked from the Foreign Affairs, but I have not got a concrete answer that I can take me as an agent if I'm allowed to take you people for cleaning. So this is a question mark. What I know, what the title of my agency is saying, it is saying I'm allowed to take au pair, social worker, BFD, exactly, and people who are coming here to work as nurses, doctors, or whatever, and those people who want to study as a nurse. That's my title. And in Germany, we are not allowed to go ahead. What is written on the agreement is what we should follow. So that's what I am in. I will make sure that we get everybody in the boat. So let us wait. Is it possible to go to Switzerland and as a volunteer service and Ausbildung? To Switzerland, Switzerland is just here. Maybe it's also easy. It's easier than here. Remember, most of the Swiss people who are in Switzerland, they speak the German language. So you can try, but remember, my advice, because I know people come from Germany, those au pair who are here, they went to Switzerland after the au pair here because they pay better as here, and they get a salary. They don't get like here pocket money. They get more money. In Switzerland, in Austria, those countries, they give more money than in Germany. So, but we said we should look which ways we can enter in Europe. It doesn't matter in Germany or in Poland, any country that is allowing. When you get your visa, remember, this visa allows you to move in EU countries. You can move anywhere without visa, without asking permission. If you feel right now you are in Holland and you want to move in Germany, you can just enter because you have the EU visa. So there you have no problem. You can move. But those people, I saw a person writing me on my email that she or he is in Poland, and she asked if she or he can come in Germany and do the Ausbildung. Yes, but remember, when you are in Poland, you have to go for the German language. Why? Because to get the Ausbildung, you have to have this German language. But this person can search for cleaning jobs when she's in Poland. Those jobs are easy to get than the Ausbildung or any job that need the German language. So if you are outside, if you are in Italy, you are in Poland, you are in other surrounding countries that are low than in Germany, you can search for jobs here. Go in the website, search for what you want. You will get these jobs. Apply for them. They answer you within 3 days. There were 3 working days. So don't. They like people who are already in Europe. So it's a higher chance for you to get the job. Search them as soon as possible. So let's like the video. Yes, let like the video, please, and give me the question. Give me your question. Hi, Beth. So once someone gets the A1, A2 certificate, coming to Germany is assured. No, no. Remember my programs, all my programs that I'm introducing here. I want you to go to B1. Why? Because most of the people, I'm telling you, most of the people, and those people who have done German language, you can share it here. Most of the people have A1 and A2. And they have tried this chance, they cannot get. Why? Because other countries are having a higher level than we. Remember, I told you, if you want to come in Germany very easily, you have to have a higher grade. You have to have the best German language. Yeah. And those people who are learning the German language and thinking, what about when I don't come? No, there are other chances for you people, those people who like languages. You know, there are those people who like languages and they want to study. We have a program that is offering Ausbildung. Ausbildung, I told you, is training for something. And this training, most of them don't pay. You don't have to pay. So you get paid, or they rather give you a small amount of pocket money. And the people who are studying German, if you feel that this German language is easy for you and you would like to be a teacher back at home, we have something they are calling Ausbildung for the German language. And this one, I got contact for you, those people who want the German language. It's better I do a video, separate video for you people, those people who intend or would like to do the German language as Ausbildung, as a training. You can do it here in Germany, and you can also do back at home without paying. So and this you cannot enter, you know, like right now I have said, so most of the people would like me to connect without being paid. Remember, you will go through a process back at home, and they want to see that you have already started. You have started, like the people who have B1. B1, it's your chance you can get, and those people who have B1 and they have failed, you can also go back to school and start searching for this way of doing the Ausbildung for the German language. So that one is also something that you can use to come in Germany. So, hello, Pedro Amaida. Let us, so, wow, this is interesting. Then, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Hi, Beth, watching from Lebanon. I'm looking on for my daughter who want to be a nurse and she got C. Yeah, I had C. I don't want people to talk about grades here. I had C, and I know there are many people who did their house their training, the nursing training with less grade than the C. So I don't want, and I said, if you are under 50, if you are under 50 and you have not, there are those people who are back at home, they did their form for like 10, 20 years ago, and you have been doing nothing. This one will be hard, I'm telling you. There is no way you want to come in Germany just when you are just a housewife and you did nothing. It's it is not that it's not possible. It is possible, but it will be hard. You are the people who are taken when when they don't have otherwise. So you have to check what you are doing, and that's why I'm telling you, do these courses, do the caregiver courses, because this is what is going to help you. So another question: which jobs are under BFD? For B1, what the duration? The duration depends on you. Why? Because you can go for German language. The normal way, the normal way that everybody should be getting the B1 is 6 months. But there are people who need less months. Like I told you, we went with people who were already in 6 months and above. They were in A1, A2. We did A1. A1 was at that time it was A1, and I can remember a lady we went and she was over 6 months there, and we did in 2 months. So it depends with you. But it didn't just come like that. We had to use most of the time we were learning. And we had that advantage that we were staying with the teacher and we could write a small composition of Deutsch and she could collect it. So it depends with you. But to get for now, to get the job, it's very easy because what I'm doing, I'm trying very much to cooperate with other people, because when I'm alone, I assure you, this is Germany. We need somebody who is there to make you strong. It's like they are making me strong. I'm there. I need these people, but everybody want to know how will you do this, and that's why I'm having cooperation with other hospitals, with the old home, with the foreign affair and such things, so as this should be realistic. It should be real, and it should show that we are there to help each other. Remember, up to now, we have not talked about money. And this is my wish, that we do this without talking about money, but if you qualify, if you get your job, that is the thing that I want most. And that's when we can talk. We too, the people that are interested, we will have a way to do with this. So, hi Beth, watching from, okay, that one we did. I am over 30 and I want to come as a BFD with B1 course. Can I get it? If you already have the B1 certificate, can you go to my email, bethmudhoni, that one at yahoo.com? Just send the document, because I don't want you to stay there. When you already have your B1 certificate, just send it to me. Let us talk in my email. Those are the people who I need in the email, so as I can tell you what the next step, because you can use that way, and you can also use another way. Remember, I told you you have to be open. You have to be. Don't fix yourself in somewhere. You just want to come. Well, the moment you come in Germany, you are here. You can do whatever you want. That is something that I want to tell you. not that you are coming like au pair, like a volunteer, like a nanny. Any way that you are going to use, it doesn't matter. Remember, when you are here, nobody will choose for you. You can choose. You are there to apply what you want, and you can do what you want. There is nothing else you will say, no, you have to choose this one. No, search a way, get your B1 certificate, send it to me. Let us fight together which way you can come here. That is the important thing, is to enter in Germany. Hi, Paul. Watching from Siokimau. Oh my God. I have a friend who has done degree education in English, and she wants to learn German and teach there. What can she do? Tell your friend, if she have done this, just tell him to enroll himself in German school. It doesn't matter how long he is there. Tell him to apply, or she tell her to apply the Ausbildung for the German course. I'll help her. Tell her to go in my email, and I will give her the details. I have the telephone number for those people who are in Kenya. I can help you. Ask what you are needed. If at all you don't come further, I was told here, the person who connected me with those people in Kenya, they told me I come back to them. So I can still go back to them and tell them we are not getting this possibility back at home, and we need it. So you should send me his or her detail. Just tell him to email me. Hello, Beth. I just started pursuing the German language online and still hoping for the best. Yes, people, I told you I am not the best person to advise you to go for on YouTube German language, but if you have a teacher, online language with a teacher who is telling you how are you doing, then I am there. And this teacher the person should be there to help you to get it. Remember, learning online, it's not an easy thing. When you are there, you can just check on how the teacher, the movement of the lips, but when you are watching it on online or just listening, we get attracted. So if you don't have an otherwise, do it. But if you have the possibility to go in a class, that is what I would advise you. And remember, I told you, use your mobile or your smartphones, and just talk with the Google. Let Google tell you what one should pronounce. So use this possibility if you don't have otherwise. But if you have an otherwise, go for in the class. So hello, Beth, kindly explain more about BFD. BFD, these are the people that I'm telling you, go to the videos, because that's where you can learn more. And still, we are going to repeat for you, Agi Joroge. So a BFD is a person, is also a program. You can volunteer yourself in many departments. You can go in the environment sector, you can go in hospitals, in old homes, in companies that need, you're going to a practical. And for BFD people, you can also have a program back at your country, and you can start. You want to know more about it, and to get people help you. Like say a person who want to innovate something. You are a mechanic, and you want to make your own car, and so you will start a company which deal with cars, and you want to use these people to learn from them and get the idea back at home to do something with the skills that you have learned here. So that is also the BFD way. You can come in an environment, you learn how do German people do it here. As I told you, in Germany, you will end up seeing like, why is it country so clean? because we have this environmental department who deal with this. They help people, we as the population, know the important of keeping our environment clean. And that's what that person who is doing in, let's take my country, Kenya. There is a girl who wants to do something with, I want my environment back in Kenya to be clean. I want to help people know what is the importance of being clean or keeping the environment clean. So you get a program, that is your program. You come to such people here in Germany and you want to learn from them. And what you will do, you will get these skills. And these people can help you back at home with your project. So they can help you. Okay, you are doing we find this a good idea. We are there. You know, they like to help people who are in the growing countries. They like to show that we do it good and we will help you to do it better. So they will come and help you do what you're doing. They will help you with the equipment. They will help you with skills. They might even come. They said 5-3 people and check what you're doing. If it is something that is something that is making sense. So BFD is also a volunteer program. You go to a department and you want to learn more about this. You can also go to social sectors, the people who are there for other people, like social pedagogy. You can also volunteer yourself in such department and learn more about this. So it's also a volunteer program like the other FSJ. FSJ is the social work, the volunteer work for the social work. So I hope I have answered this. When you don't get it, just come back to me. Going to Germany is okay. This we answered. Jane, going to Germany, is it a must you have the German language? Yes, it is a must, unless you come here for a tour with a tourist visa, or unless you are here with you come to be treated, or you are here with other reasons but not to stay in Germany. But if you want to stay in Germany, you must have the German language. So I hope it's answered. Beth, please, what is BFD? I have answered this. So are you the same person? So can you write me again if I should elaborate this, the BFD again? So better late than never. You're welcome. Hi, Betty. I want to come to Germany as au pair. Please help me. So as au pair, I'm telling you, if you want au pair, I'll help you to do it. But I want you to come as social worker here, as volunteer person. And this, I'm advising those people, those girls who are from 16 years or both. You don't come here. So that's my sister who is peeping at me. So she should come here because she used the same ways and she can tell us more about it. So as if you want to come for au pair here, you can use the au pair way. I am also there for you as au pair, but this is not what I want you to do. I want you to volunteer yourself as a social worker. Why? Because I want you to socialize, and because I know this will be no headache for you. You are not quarreling with anybody. You are not doing something and the host mother is saying you are doing the wrong thing, or nobody is calling me to tell me, Beth, you know, the girl you brought here, she's not understanding me. I want you go to a company. Why? Companies are more experienced with other people from other countries. So they bear you more than a host family. And so I would advise you to use the social work. But if at all it is a must, you know, there are people who feel, no, I want to, we will connect you anywhere. where we will get a chance, we will connect you. So don't worry, we are there. So, uh, hi Beth, can I get a nurse aid job? The nurse aid job. You know what? The nurse aid job as a job, you cannot get it. But what I can assure you, you can volunteer with these people. And once you volunteer with them, you know, I told you you are getting, as a volunteer, you get between 560, let me say 500, and let's start from $600 to $900. And when you get this money, you are there. I told you this is a volunteer program. So that means the money you are getting back at home, it's not the same that you are getting. So you have nothing to lose. If you get the $600, it's also the same that you are getting at home after paying your all your basic needs. So, and after that, you can do the course again with them, because they don't consider it. They don't consider it as 100% you are a first aid nurse. They consider you as a helper. A helper is assistance. So the moment you come here, you can do 2 years, and you can get the certificate. And once you get the certificate, you are able to work with them. And what you get as your money, it's something that is starting from 1,600 euro. So it's a way you can use, a way those people who have such courses. For you, it's very easy to come in Germany with any program that I'm introducing here. And remember, I told you, it's not what you have, it's your intention. Your intention is to come here. I told you in Germany, you don't pay for training. That means if you are there and you have been wishing to continue with your study, you can also continue with your studies without paying anything. So it's a way that you can use to come and study here in Germany for what you would like to be in future. So, hi Beth, can I, okay, watching you live from Dubai, you are welcome. In Uganda, 18-year girl and 19 finished from six, now learning German. How much I need to come as our social worker? How much money? We said we are not talking about money here. We are here to help each other. And what I told you, if you have the German language, remember all the programs that I'm introducing here. They are programs that you're coming here and you're getting money from this person. And most of them, they have accommodation for you. That means the money that you need as, let's take a person with no accommodation. You don't have accommodation, you're just coming here as a volunteer, and you have to pay your apartment, and you have to eat. So what they say you should require 850 euros. That is allowed $800. You should have that this money in your pocket. Why? Because this money will enable you to pay your apartment, and this money will enable you have get food. So it's the money that you get before you get your salary. Remember, the moment you start you are getting your salary, you can stay without let me say, you don't need your parent. You are now stable. You can use the money to pay you for your apartment and to pay for your food. So Kujaba, come here. Okay. So let us welcome her.
Hello, guys.
So that is my sister. She's from work, and I hope she have something, because both of us, we came here as au pair. We have done social work, and she's majority of my people are from Dubai and Arab countries, so she was there. So
I was also in the Arab countries. I was in Beirut. Yeah.
Yeah. So let us answer your question together. Where you can volunteer, please. I think Michelle, you are asking where can you volunteer for volunteer job. We said we have many sectors. You can do this in the hospital, in the kindergarten, nursery school, in old homes house, in children's home. There are many departments for this. This one, for right now, I'm telling you, we don't have a maximum or a limit where you can go. You can use this program for many things. So it's a program where you can get somewhere to be fixed in. So where you can this, it's, I don't want to leave any comment. Tell us more about IT jobs. IT jobs, my dear. You are getting the video tomorrow. Tomorrow or tonight, I'll set the video. I have good news for you. I have something you can check for this before the video comes. I have something we are calling blue card. A blue card in Germany, and this is like the way we say green card in US.
Yeah.
So the blue card is also the same thing like in US. It's not the same. It have a different, because the blue card is taken for those people who are qualified, for qualified people.
Exactly.
Engineering, mathematicians, IT, doctors. So this program, it don't need the language. It will take you and your family, and you can also become a citizen after
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Or
18 months.
2 years, or let me say it in months, in 21 months, or in 33 months. In that 3 months, when you don't have the language, that's why I'm telling you, it is a disadvantages when you don't have the language.
Disadvantage,
yeah. But when you have the language, it's advantage. Yeah, because those who have the language, they are staying for 21 months to get the citizenship. And the best thing is, with the IT, you can also get, you can go after 6 months, or no, after 18 months, you can move to another country that of your choice in Europe. So it's for IT people, engineering, mathematician, highly qualified people. You got the blue card. Check the blue card, and that's what you need. So I will upload the video for you. So where am I? So kwani hakuna companies wanataka watu wanajua English and they can allow them to learn basic German?
Myself, I have some firma companies. They work with English language, but the problem comes when they want to do some contracts here. You are working here in German, but you work with the people inside here. You need a contract. You are working in the company. You can speak your English, but you cannot be able to take contracts with other people. That is one disadvantage. They will take you, but maybe they will not take you forever. They will not need you forever, because if they find somebody who is speaking English and also speaking the language, then they don't have to search for the third person who is coming in between you people to translate what you want.
Yeah, what my sister means is that the company have a contract from another person who is speaking another language, like let us say in Germany, there is a company, you are there, you have the English only, and there is a company want that you do the contract. You are very good in it, and they want you to do this job. So what they do, you are there with your English, and there is a dolmetscher. There is somebody who is translating what you are saying. And this one is a headache for the company,
and but for everyone,
for you too, because you cannot express what you want. Your ideas, they are being given
a second hand.
Yeah, yes, you are giving a second person to give it to the main person. So it's not a good deal. That's why I'm telling those IT people, I told you, if you are intending to come in Germany, do the German language, because I know we are good in this. I know we are good in this because I have seen people who are doing in this job, and mind you, at long last, after a year, they see this. Either they go back at home or they go back to school to do the German language. So I would advise you to go for the German language. So there are companies there, but it's a headache for you. And that's why I'm saying, if it's not cleaning, cleaning, it don't have so much elaboration. You can do it. But these jobs we don't have right now. I'm not allowed to take such people, so it is still a question mark. So thank you for the info. Connect me, please, to volunteer. Please help me, because I did Lige to go back to she want to go back to study. Yes, if you want to study, I told you what you need is the German language. If you have B1, just come back to me, because without the B1, I cannot help you. Even you don't have to waste your time, because it's not me that I don't want. It's the people who need you. They are telling me I need somebody who have a B1 certificate.
Yeah, the only bridge, let's say the bridge to German, is the language. And that's why many people, they prefer not coming here, or many people, they don't make it here, because they need this German language. It is not hard. And they also understand everyone. If you can you can a little bit express yourself. Ourselves, as we came here, we had A1. A1 is the language to say your name and maybe
where do you come from?
Where do you come from? Or even you cannot be able to ask for a way if you don't know the way. You cannot be able to ask the way. Here in German, there is very great opportunity of doing your studies. Those people who want to study at home, you are from Form 4, you have finished your course. Instead of searching for a college, instead of searching for money to go to the university, study only the language. If you enter here in German, you only need to go and search for the study. You don't pay. I did my course as a nurse. At home, we had already asked, because it was something that we wanted to do at home. My sister was the one who really wanted to do the nursing at home. Oh my God, the money you pay at home, it's
at that time they said just to make me go inside 250,000 Kenyan money.
It's a huge money,
and I had to pay every semester.
Yeah, it's really huge money. And instead of wasting the whole money, why don't you waste your hand in this language, only this language, to get a B1, and then you can here come and earn your own money. You pay for your own
because
school.
You know why I am advising. There is the places like US, Canada, or somewhere where you can go without language. But let me tell you, the moment if you don't, in Germany, they secure your people. They secure foreigners. They make sure when you enter here, what are you coming to do? What is the program? They make sure that this person is here, okay? She have a little bit money, and after 1 month, she's getting her own money. That means you are secured. You're secured. There is no way you will sleep outside. There is no way you can go hungry. Yeah. They are there. Even they have program or places where those people, if you are misfortunate and you have a problem, they make sure that you got somewhere you go to get food or somewhere to sleep. Or they are, it is a very good country where they care about, okay, now you are here, what next? So they can't leave you on the way, and they love people who want to go to school. I'm telling you, they will support you. You usually see, I have kids, and you will wonder, how did I manage with kids? Both of, it's very hard as foreigners, people from outside. My husband is foreigner, I am a foreigner, and it's very hard to work or to go to school and finance yourself. So they are there. The moment they see, okay, she wants this way, they support you. They supported us from the beginning to the end.
And to add on top of that, I chose myself to do the nurse course, and sometimes I think, oh, this one was not really my intention. This one was not really what I wanted to do in my future. I don't want to do the nursing course, not the nursing work. I have my degree already. I have it in my pocket, and I can say, stop. I don't need this job. It is not doing me good. I can also study another thing. But the government will not tell me, no, you will not study another thing because you studied something else. No.
And that's what
they will
I'm
ask
telling
you,
them.
what do you want?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nobody will choose for you what
No.
to do.
No.
If right now I feel, no, tomorrow I want to wake up and do another study, you can do it. In Germany, no boundary. There is no boundary for your life. They say your life, it's your life. You can choose to do what you want. If you want to be a prostitute, you get a license for this and you can go ahead. If you want to be a teacher, you can be a teacher. Whatever you want, there is no boundary. And that's what the good thing in Germany. And that this is a good thing I would like to advise parents. When my mother gave us away, she was there and she didn't know what next. But after we were here, we could not send for her money every time. But first of all, we were two and we were away. That means she don't need to do anything for us. We were there to cater for ourselves. Right now, we are not, back at home in Africa or in a country which we are a little bit financially not stable. We need our parents to push us. Every time we have a problem, we will run to our parents. But these parents right now, my mother can assure you, we have never gone and said, no, mommy, we are not doing good. We are, every time we are there, we are doing fine. And this is a good way that help your child go somewhere. Because here, unless you want to go in another way, the government or though many people are there, they like to help and you will get help. So it's a good thing to come in Germany. So we go to the question. Thank you for the thank you, darling. You are doing a good job. You're welcome. What about those one who has O-level certificate? I want to move to Germany. Which program can I use? My dear 24 Graven, you are not the first time here. You. Yeah, we have many programs. We said social year. We said, and I told you all the programs that I'm introducing here for everybody. Man, women, it doesn't matter who you are. We don't check the genders here. So you can use all the program. If you have not seen them, go back to the videos. I did a playlist for those videos with information on how to come in Germany. So use the social work au pair, nanny, BFD, nursing training, and come as an with your skills as a nurse or a doctor. So go back to the videos, my dear.
Myself, I would also advise those who are from O level. It is the same way with us too. When we finished our O level, we didn't know what exactly we didn't wanted or in our lives or what we didn't wanted in German. That one came after being here. Then your eyes are being opened. But if you are at home, try to get the B1 and try to come here in any way. It is away from the list that is listed by my sister. If you come here, you'll search your way. But this step for stepping here is the one A and O.
Yeah, it's you don't have another way.
No.
And you don't, unless you're invited here or came with another way, but through the programs, you have to have the B1 certificate. So there is no somewhere that you can hide. I can just say you know, at home, you have reminded me at those days that we were back at home. We finished 2007, our form 4. And after that, we were back at home and we were wondering what to do. We were farmers, my dear, and we are those people who don't choose what we should do. We are those people who, when we come back at home, and people usually ask, are these people from abroad? Because we don't look abroad. Why? Because I find it's just like, I don't know what to say, but you will find me anywhere. When people are digging, I'm there. Why? Because you have to have a personality. And this is what have brought us here. We don't choose, and we fit everywhere. And you should be the person that can fit anywhere. And to fit anywhere, be ready to take challenges. Yeah, you have to take challenges. You have to try things. It doesn't matter where it will go. We sometimes we wake up and we try something, but we are not sure if it's going to work, but we have tried. So I would advise you to be those people who try new things.
And this one is also for those people really who need to do something with their lives. You know, there are people who are doing good with their lives, and if they say, let me try this, and you think, oh, I cannot go to an old people's home, I cannot go to children's home. If you are a choosing person, you will get it rough. Let me tell you, you have to have a personality of those people who get their money from underground. They are able to sustain their wealth because they know where it comes from. But those people who maybe they have their wealth from their parents, they don't know how hard their parents work for. That's why maybe if you are trying something, try it for yourself and try it from the ground. Then you will come up without
you have the pain. You feel the pain of getting that thing.
Exactly.
You just backward. You think, I passed through this. I cannot let this thing go easily. So another question. Hi Betty, you have told me to come as a social worker. How can I ERBR connect, please, sister? I'm very serious. Help me, I'm calling from Oman, but I'm a Ugandan. As we said, Betty, you can use the program. The only thing you need is to have the B1 certificate for now. And I'm saying from B1 and above. So you can have the B1 and above and come back. If you don't, Beth Mudhoni, that one at yahoo.com. And even in my my YouTube, you can also comment there. If you have a question, you can also ask the question there, because I usually go through the questions. So welcome, sister. Feel at home.
Is it me? Is it me?
Yes. There next two sisters. You are welcome. We are
nimetoka job na hajapika.
I am cooking here. I'm cooking here. We had a date, so I don't care where you are from. So what about, even at job, we usually get food. Why didn't you eat?
There was no good food, and we asked for two menu. They came only one. I didn't have the strength to start fighting with them. By the way, people, we need people at job. Myself, I'm done for today. I'm done. Tomorrow I have off. I have to sleep off. We have did a shortage of people workers. Myself at my office, you only need to do this B1 because myself, I don't want headache. I'm also an outsider. I'm fighting with myself.
So what Monica is trying to tell you, we don't want people who are not talking a little bit German.
Yeah, exactly. It's a headache.
It's a headache. You are alone. Somebody is asking me, Betty, what can I do? Yeah. Some of them speak English. Most of them speak also French. You don't know French. She don't know German. She don't know English. Tell me, it's a headache. When you are back at home, it's not that we don't want to help, but when you are back at home, my God, the head is like you don't want anymore. You look at the timetable, you're having the same person, and you wonder, why does this person not go to German classes? Because this one here, when you are here, you get it for nothing. You can go for the German course without paying it.
Yeah.
So oh God, money. So let's hear. Hi Beth, can I get your email? Beth Mudhoni, that one at yahoo.com. So hi Beth, and my email, I always comment the first comment when you see my profile picture. That is the email address or anything that I want you to know. So be checking at where my profile picture is, and there is the email address, or just down below the content. That's where I am. So their net two sisters, Schwesters. That is Ayada. Are you running the German language? So, Dankeschön. Dankeschön is thank you. Remember, my daughter said that she wants to teach you the German language, but you know what? I am schuld. Ich bin schuld. I'm the person, I'm the problem, I'm the trouble, because she want to do it and mama don't have time. She want to go live with you in her YouTube channel. And I hope I'll be able, she make a video on this, but I wanted her to go live so that you can also connect and also talk. So I don't know what I'll do, but I'll make sure that I have done this since she promised you to learn the German language. So, hi Beth, can I get your email? Yeah, you got the email address. Hi Beth, I am a nanny. But when you come to the email address, we agreed that what you are asking is not how can I come here in Germany, because that's what we are answering, and you have videos for this. Ask a question that you know really you need to be answered. So, hi Beth, can I get hi Beth, I am a nanny now in Qatar. Can I study the language in Qatar and come there directly? Yes. When you learn the German in Qatar and you do your exam, remember your final German exam, you should do it by the Goethe Institute. Yeah. In the country that you are. In the country that you are in, there is this Goethe Institute. They have to do the German exam with you. So make sure, not that the certificate that you get will not allow you. They will tell you to go to the Goethe Institute. So make sure the German language, the final exam will be done in Goethe Institute. So my daughter finished high school, did a diploma in IT. Can she come a job or just
if she's having enough qualification,
she's having a diploma. Diploma is not
really having qualification. There are people who do the diploma, yes, and they work in the companies. They are working on it. Not that you did your diploma and you stayed at home. If you are really qualified, you can try the blue card, which my sister will be connecting you today or tomorrow. That is the best thing to
do. But for diploma people, this one is diploma. Diploma. I let us connect. Let me connect you to this blue card. I told you it's a blue card, and this blue card you can apply yourself with the English language. It is not. I'll give you all. You can still search for the blue card, the German blue card. Remember, the blue card is EU. It have many countries which use it, and this means that you IT people have the advantage that you can apply in many EU countries. So you will apply to it, and after 3 working days, they will answer you, and we are going to see how further you are going to go. So, Beth, so do you mean I can come there without the language? I have a degree in management accounting. Yes, you can come without language. And this is not an advice from me. Do a little
because
German.
Let me tell you people, you are seeing only one direction. You are seeing the working direction. What if you have a free day for yourself or with your family? Where do you want to start? You cannot go to a shopping center by yourself Sunday. You cannot go to somewhere you go to take your children for fun. You cannot do it because you cannot communicate. It is not a bad thing, but people think
and if you want to get other ideas, the job that you get for the blue card, it's good. The blue card, the government have it. They say in order to come with the blue card, you have these people, the employer have to give you a maximum of 42,000 euro in a year. That means they say the person who have to employ you is capable of paying you this money. A must. That means you have the money, but maybe you can get another place where you can get more money. And remember, when you have the language, it's advantage. They know, this person, the moment I'm getting another person to play dolmetsch, this person I'm giving now, you are not disturbing them. That means it's good to have the language, even though you're getting. So my idea is ask for the IT job or any high qualified job, but make sure that this job you are able to do the German language with them. So it just let us try. So another question.
I have to pick the
kama uko na B in math, uko in math, utapata hiyo blue card. Michelle, can you come map again? If uko na B in math, the blue card, remember I told you it's for high qualified people. High qualified means that you are a mathematician, so that you have you have studied for mathematics, not that you got a B in your Form 4. I hope I got you right. When not, come back again. So Beth, can I come to there with my nutrition course? This is also a question that I'm getting with you people, with many people, and the question is, you cannot come with this course. The only thing that you can do, you can use, remember I told you, forget whom you are, which qualification you have. Ask yourself, Am I ready to go in Germany with social work as volunteer, au pair, nanny, BFD, and other courses? Am I ready for this? Because the moment you are here, you can say, no, right now, I was a volunteer person. I want to work in my nutrition course. And this course, you have a certificate in it. That means when you come here, you are already going to Germany courses. You are getting more experience, and you can go and search a job in this sector. So it's not a bad thing, but I told you, forget whom you are, check on the programs, and if a program fits you, then go for it. So Agi, in an earlier video, you mentioned it's not a must for German language when joining school over there. Can you tell us about the available school and which offers short courses? In earlier, the language, starting do you mean for the Ausbildung? I think I mentioned, maybe that's what Agi is saying. I mentioned of doing a training, a German language as an Ausbildung, as a training. Okay. So how you can come and study for the language here. And I told you, it's not a must that I didn't say it's not a must that you have the language. I told you you have to be in the language, because those people, remember I usually tell you, Germany people want you to have an experience of what you want. When you want to become a nurse, they usually tell you, go and bring a certificate that you volunteered yourself for 2 weeks somewhere. Why? Because they want that you know, what are you talking about? Do you know what people do in the hospital? So the same case, if you are there, if I get you right, if you are there and you want to study German language here, as a training, it is there for those who came later. There is a school, or the Goethe Institute. It's helping people to get Ausbildung. Ausbildung is training. Of course, you do for 3 years. You study Germany for 3 years or for 2 years. It depends on which level you are. You can study Germany and you can go back at home and be a teacher.
But like I said earlier myself, I did my course here as a nurse, and I'm thinking of doing something else. That is also the reason why the government is very strict. I used a lot of money to do the course, for the nursing course, and right now I'm not interested anymore. If I say I want to do something else, they will still pay for me the course I want to do, because they cannot say no. That's why the government, the German people, they want to be sure of what everything they are doing. If you want to study here German, they will ask you, what have you gone through? Yeah, you can say, I have done my B1, I want to do more. They will not have problem with you. But if you are there, you want to do the German course without basics, they will first try to ask themselves, maybe she'll do it for 2 weeks and she doesn't like it. The same way my sister tells you people, if you are doing the language, go 2 weeks, go 3 weeks, tell me how is the going. Are you doing it or not? Because the German course is not only saying I'm doing. The one thing is that are you having Fred in it? Is it something for you?
Is it going here?
Yeah,
is it entering there?
Because let me tell you guys, there are a lot of people we did the same time the language. They didn't pass. They didn't go through.
And not once, they could go 3-4 times for exam, and they don't. So that's why I usually tell you, if you enter in the German language and stay for 4 weeks, tell me how is it going. Why? Because people ignore this. And I'm telling you, as we are talking, I have like 6 people who have failed in this exam. Why? they are taking it easy. It is easy. I know from my experience, like here, most of the Kenyan people, African people, people from outside, they can learn the German very quickly. So these people ignore the language. You go there and it's like you enter in a supermarket. No, the moment you go for the exam in the Goethe Institute, the exam is very easy. You will go in your mind, what was that? But the problem is the trickness in it. They trick you with a one word and you are done. So it's good. And for now, I saw they usually, not like before, right now they are they give you a certificate in everything. In reading, a certificate. In listening, a certificate. Yeah, in everything, a certificate. Yeah, and the problem is right now, like a person have done 4 and she passed 3, and the final, the B1 certificate that I want from you, it says you have not passed. Why? Because only one, have made you not to pass
and that's the same way with our nursing college. We also do the same. We have to do the
speaking, the theory and practical.
The practical. You have to get everything in every department. If one department you didn't make it,
you have to go back.
Guys, I will not continue with you people. I love you guys. Just do your thing. I'm going to cook. I'm coming from work. I'm hungry and I'm exhausted. Just do what my sister is saying. Here, when you come, we are there. I am working in a company where I have something where I can say, let this one come. So people, you will meet me in a good department where I will say, no, I need this person, I need this person. So people, there is somebody who is waiting for you people here. Just what we are asking for you guys is only the B1s.
Yeah. No? The language is a must.
Yeah.
The language is a must.
Yeah.
So let us excuse Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us excuse her. And just in case of anything, there is nothing good. There is nothing good than to have somebody you can call, you can text and ask, how I'm doing this. I don't know what to do. Please help me. So, and that's why I'm telling you, there is no people who can do well in Germany or in other countries than you people who are watching me. Why? Because you have people that you know, people that you can talk with, and somewhere that you can get an idea. So let's go to the question. So Beth, can I come there with my, no, that one we answered in earlier. Okay, I hope, Angie, I answered you. When not, come back. Malutha, thank you. I'm a primary school teacher watching from Botswana. I want to relocate in Germany. Let me tell you one thing. One thing I would want to tell you, the countries that are easy to come here, it's not Kenya. Kenyan people, they know we are hardworking, not that the other countries are not hardworking, but majority also are here. Starting from Nigeria, Nigerian are also West Africa, are so many here. And the countries which are not so many here, it's like this: Botswana, Congo, Tanzania, those countries, there are no many people like in Kenya, like in Nigeria, like in Ghana. And these people, you are easy to come here than in those people in Kenya. So if you are a Uganda, a Botswana, somebody from Congo, those countries, I don't know, because maybe they get the information late, but most of them, they are not here, and that's why they have the possibility to come in. They get the visas very easy, very quickly if they have the requirement. So if you are a teacher there, I told you, if you are a teacher somewhere and a qualified teacher, you can learn the German language. Unfortunately, they are saying you have to have the B2 certificate. So the B2 certificate, you have to have it in order to come here and teach as a teacher. So another question, please share your contact and your agent name. I have a very good flyer. I did a very nice flyer. I will put it, and I'm thinking of where should I put it? Should I put it in my YouTube channel? Should I put anyway, anywhere I know I'll get somewhere to fix my agency contact and to help you feel that what I'm doing, it's not just YouTube, it's also a serious thing that I am an agent who is helping you to go somewhere. So I hope I will be able to find somewhere to fix it. Hi Beth, it's good to be here. You're welcome. So Joyce, you're welcome. How could you miss this? You missed something. It's your problem here. Here we are going with the bus which is already there. So Beth, can someone with a German language and third O-level subject study nursing in Germany? I don't know what you mean by saying that O-level. You know me, like when I say O level, I can't know if that is equivalent to O level. I don't know what you mean by this, but what I told you, if you have the possibility of doing the B1 certificate and you have a qualification that is equivalent to Form 4 O level certificate, then you can do the nursing here. It might be that they cannot give you when you are back at home, and that's why we are having the other programs to help you come here, because the moment you are here, they don't check at what grade did you have, they check on what you have and the interest of you doing the job. So they look on other things. They don't check what you're thinking about the qualification of the academic. So in Nairobi, where is the German school, help me. So in Nairobi, there is the Goethe Institute, which is Goethe Institute, which pays from what for what I think they are very expensive, but there are other teachers and people, those who are watching me, and you are already in the German courses, please help people to know where you're going in the German schools, because this is a way to help other people learn the German language with less money. Remember, I told you I go in the market when the soko is adding up so that I get the things that are not expensive. So please share the German schools that you have here on my YouTube channel. If somebody asks where, just share it so that people can get the connection to the school. But we have Teacher James. Teacher James is the German teacher in Nakuru, and he's also teaching online. I know of people who are in Dubai, Qatar, are in Lebanon. They are in this course, and those people who are back at home, I think he told me he has 16 people right now from here, and they are doing good. And if there is a problem, please speak it out. Don't go somewhere. You remember, we want to learn the German language and we want to have the certificate. So, and we are paying for this. Remember, what I'm telling you is that you have to know what you want to do, and you have to get what you want. You are paying for this, and let you get what you want. So Teacher James is there. I'll put the contact there. And Teacher Janet is there in Mombasa. She also do the online, and For Teacher James, it's a little bit. He's not pay. We are not paying more than Teacher Janet. Why? Because Teacher James said he want to just help the program. So for Teacher Janet, you will talk with her, and for Teacher James, he said he is there. We can do for 25,000 for the A1, A2, and for B1, he's doing it with 37,000. You are going to talk, my people. So I hope there we are out. So great news, Beth. I am waiting for the blue card video. My daughter is in pursuing the bachelor degree. Yes, the video, I'm going to upload it today or tomorrow latest. And I think this is a good thing for those people, or even I'm telling you, the blue card, as I'm telling you, I'm speaking, blue card. You can check it for EU or in Germany. Blue card in Germany, you can get more information on it. Hello, Beth. I have a caregiver course of question those volunteer job. Do they allow you kids and accompany you? That is a problem, a big problem that we are having. And this is the question that we are answering every day. It's not easy for you, not only volunteer jobs or caregiver. Even when you come here to do you're coming with a work permit. It's very hard for you people to get a visa that is saying you can come with your family. So this one, you have to check what they do. After 6 months, after they check, okay, you here, you are stable. Remember, let me finish. When they check 6 months, you're here stable, you can check after cater of after your family with shelter, food, and everything. They can allow you. But this is hard in Germany. It's hard to get a job that is enabling you take care of the whole family. So remember, I told you the family, when you talk about kids, the school are free. But after school, if you're working, where are these kids? That means they are either with the father, maybe he's also working, or they are either somewhere with a babysitter or somewhere where you pay for. And they calculate what you're getting with the whole family. What is remaining? Is it realistic for you to live here in Germany? So this is a problem. And another thing, if you want to get the visas quickly, forget about the family. Why? Because they usually say, okay, this person have a family. If the person have a family, we'll definitely go back at home. Remember, we have many programs which are just volunteer jobs. Volunteer jobs, they say you have a fixed time, you have a year to do the volunteer job, and after volunteer job, you either go back at home. Now you are here with your family and you want to volunteer. It don't make sense that you're going back to your country. So that's why I'm saying you have to think of something. And German people don't want to take everybody. Why? Because they take care of you and they want everybody who comes here, he or she comes here and he or she is not a servant. The person have to go back with something after at the end of the program. So it's also a good thing that you leave the family there, because that is a way of getting the visas very easy, because they say, okay, no one can go and leave the family. They will definitely come back. So I hope it's answered. Harubeth okay. What about the cost of Kujala Manyuba? Can you come up again? Kuja Manyuba. Oh, I can't get you. Do you mean the nanny job to work at someone's house? My dream job is being a HR. Tell me, what is that, manager? Option, I will get that chance to study it in my early 30s. Can you come again, Ayada? Tell me, don't do this. I told you I'm a Form 4 leaver. Oh my God. Tell me what is HR. So, Maureen, hi, beautiful ladies. My daughter will study German language now. How much money is it? Is the input to come? Don't make a point of thinking about money. Money, when you are thinking about money, think of the air ticket, think of a little bit pocket money. If the person don't have accommodation, sure, he need 800 euros in her pocket in order the embassy to say, okay, the person have an accommodation and have food for the month before the end of month come and you get paid. So I can't tell you to think about money. Think of how this person will finish the German course. So Joyce Canada, yes, my dear, you have given them the Goethe Institute where you can study. You can study the language. So you know you are quick. People are quick. I'm here. I'm just okay. Goethe College in Maendeleo building. Exactly. That's where it is. And for those people who are asking, I'm still telling you, sending an email on where it is. From Gezurai, tell us about Blue Card. The Blue Card, how long is B1 certificate? The Blue Card, you're going to get the video today or tomorrow, but I told you the Blue Card, you can also search it on their website. It's very good elaborated. In fact, you get it everything that they need. It's very easy. It's not complicated. From soon we are coming there. Yes, you are welcome, and we are waiting for you. And for those people who are coming and they don't want to go back, we are there. You are not going back. Thank you for so much, sis Beth. This is awesome. Yeah, may God bless you too. Hi Beth, can one come to Germany as a visitor and change it to work permit as a visitor? Like any other country, when you come to here as a visitor, you can only change it with getting married. If you get married, you can change it. Another way, you can change the visit visa if you have a job that these people need you, like in the hospital, or if you have a caregiver certificate and experience, you can get the job easily. Why? Because as my sister told you, we are working overtime. We are getting tired. You feel you're going to work and you wonder, why? Can I search another job? So that's how the situation is right now. When you come here as a visitor, make sure that what you do, you check on the website that we need you here in Germany. So it's possible, but for those people who have jobs that we need those people here. So hi Beth, can one come? Okay. Joyce Canada, you promised to bring a person to talk about jobs in Poland. Joyce, can you do it? A promise is a promise. Can Monica start YouTube channel too? Monica, we are doing the Kikuyu YouTube channel together with Monica. So there it's limited because it's only for those people who are speaking in Kikuyu. Hi Beth, can one just do B1 without doing A2? It's not possible. Jumane, how can you jump can you jump? You cannot jump. I don't think that you can jump until you reach B1. You know what? The problem is, it's like the way we go to school, or after you go to nursery, you want to start class 1. You get the introduction of something. After the introduction, you go to the next step. That's how German is. And go back to the videos. We have a video that tells you what is A1, what is A2, what is this. So you cannot, because the introduction of A1, it tell you what is German and how do we use the articles. It's like in English, so you cannot jump, my dear. It's not possible. Even me, I can't. It's very hard for you to jump. So Beth, can I come with my children as a social worker? No, we answered this. You cannot come. So can I bring my children with you? Oh, my dear, I love you all and I love my children. I usually say I cannot be able to go. In fact, 3 days, me without children, I'm like sick. I'm like the person, my hubby is happy that we have a peace of mind. And I'm saying, I want to hear this noise, I want to hear somebody calling me mama. But he say, just, but I can't, but I can feel it. But we all need something. We need a future for these people. Sometimes we have to do things that they are not from our heart, but in order to make these people live a better life in future. So that one is not possible. Can I come to Germany through Porad? Yes, you can come to Germany through Porad, and it's very easy. Why? Because you have a EU visa, and this EU visa, what you cannot do here is to study. To study, yes, for if you want to go to university, you can do this directly from Porad. But to go to training schools, like the nursing that I'm introducing here, you have to have the German language. But what you can do from Porad, you can come here to work. And you know what you can come here to work? You can work here as a nanny. From Porad, you can work here as a nanny, and you can search for those people who speak English. There are people who are from other countries and they can speak English. There are other families that it's not many, but you can be lucky and get a family who speak English and they help you learn the German language. So you can also use this way. Mm-hmm. Do I still need to learn German language, or I can do the German language? The moment you enter here, who is this? Agnes, the moment you come here and you are from Porad, you go to the place where you are working. After you are there, the next thing that you will do is to search for the German courses, because you need the German language. And if you get the job without the German language, that's all what you want. If you don't get a job, you have to learn the German language. And in Poland, there are many schools for German languages, and there are many families. In Poland, there are those people through the border. They speak German. And this Poland and German, there are people who are those old people from those people in the Second World War. So they had to. There are many Poland old people from that country in German. So, and it's the same case. So many people can speak the German language. So just try this. And if you are already in Poland, just email me and we see what we can do. And we cannot let you go back having been here. So Joyce, Canada, you promised, okay? Opportunity for Canada, we read that. Do you know anyone in Poland? I will be glad to host them. So Joyce was asking you to tell you somebody who is already there so that she can host. Joyce, I hired Poland offers work permit for foreigners, but I don't know anyone yet. Okay. Yes, you say about maths. If I have B from high school, can I get Michelle? I answered this. Mathematicians, those who have done, who have gone to university, and they are doctors, they are mathematicians, they are IT people, those people who have highly qualified people. Those are the people who are coming here without the German language, and they are coming here through the blue card, which is almost or similar to green card in US, but it's a little bit, it's not the same like in US, because here you get the blue card when you're coming to work here, and the green card in US you go, you have it without checking what you're coming to do. So just get this information well. Ja, ich bin studying Deutsch bis bald. You see, this, you know, sometimes I usually go back to my books and I read what I wrote in those days, and this reminds me of those days. Yeah, ich bin studying Deutsch bin bald. So it's like the translation, the way I'm speaking English right now. It's like you are directing, you are directing your language. So so she had to say, yeah, is I hope I know what you want to say, that I am doing the German language, and until then, so ich mache meine Deutschkurs bis bald, or ich studiere meine Deutschkurs noch bis bald. That's how she could have said. And we go, can you bring along your family? This one, we said it's hard for the nursing college. It's hard to get you know, scholarship is something else. Training is something else. Scholarship, you can get your family with you. You can come, all of you. But if at all, you know what they do? The German people, when they promise something, when they say it's a scholarship which you will never regret. You come here, you have everything that you need, and you have a person who is next to you. When you need something, she's there. She helps you where to go, what to do. So this, they cannot promise you to bring your family, because they have also to promise to take care of your family. So this is not in both. So dear Joyce, I have already shared this with 6 people. Later more. Okay. Hi, Beth. You are so great, but I want to talk to you as in person. Could you mind in Maria Ajoy? You know, this is also a problem with me. You know how many email I'm getting to get my telephone number. It's not that I don't want, you know, but most of the time, you know, I told you, when you are in Germany, know that you are coming to work. Let people, those people who usually say, you know, I'm working and working. Here you are coming to work. It's good that in Germany they say you are working for 8 hours and it's 8 hours. But at home, something else is waiting you. As you know, I have kids, I have somebody, so they are all waiting for me. When will I talk with you? And it's not one person, you know? And that's why I went for those people who need me with B1 certificate. For other questions, do it in my email. Why? Because I'm coming back to my email, and we are getting solution there. So don't worry about the telephone number. I think I answer most of my questions for those people who are in email than those people who have SMS'd me, and they know it. I can't cheat you. There are people who SMS'd me 3 days ago, and I have not checked. Why? Because I have many people, not only in this program, I also have other organizations here back in Germany, of people who need me. I also work with this, helping those people who are already here with going to the offices. I am there for them, and I don't want just to be there. I go, I check on what can I do first, which person need me right now, because I cannot bother myself checking for a person who have not yet started the German language, and there is another who have already done the German language. So I just try to save time and help the person with the language. But I am there for your email. Don't feel that you won't be answered. Put the email. Tell me something in my email. So, hi, okay. Hello, Beth, can I have your email? Yeah, Beth Mudhoni, that one at yahoo.com. That is the email. And remember, we said you are not coming to ask how you will come here, because we have videos for this. But you're coming to tell me that you are in your German classes and how you are doing and the next step. So thank you, Beth. I will surely get back to you once I am done. Yes, you're welcome, dear. I am good come with A1 certificate. You're not good to come with A1 certificate. I am good to come with A1 certificate. If there is another alternative, let us know. We want to know which ways we can use. But as for me, I need people with B1 certificate. That's what the people who need or expect from me. Hi, Sisbeth. I have been working as an assistant nurse for 3 years in UEA, but my nursing school back home, Cameroon, is just vacationally and not recognized with the way. Yes, this is the thing that I'm telling you. If you come here and you yourself, you are a nurse in your country or somewhere, to recognize it will be hard. But here you have the possibility to come and study again. That means you can go back to school for 2 years. Remember, in this time that you're doing the certificate, you get paid. And you are getting experience. And your certificate will be a certificate that is recognized by the German government. Remember, when we go to school, the last person or the person who stamp your exam is the German government, not the school, the government itself. So when you come here and you want to study again, and that's what I would tell you, even though you are this certificate, when it have a stamp from Germany, when you are going, I told you, I did this. I just wanted to know how flexible I am with the nursing course. When I apply to a US hospital, 3 days I can come. And they say they can help in arranging how I can stay there or get the first. You know how you get somebody who will show you the way at first? In Switzerland, in Austria, we are there. They want us. And that's what I'm telling you. It is not a must that you stay in Germany. You can use your certificate to go to a country that you would like. So I hope it's answered. Lastly, how long will it take to reach level B2 certificate? The level B2, any level depends with you. Why? Because it is, you know how we pronounce, how you get to know German, the articles, like you have to use, we don't use the person, the chair, there. We use article with, like, I'm saying the air, the man, we say there. We use an article for a man, their man. We use an article for a woman, die Frau. So this article, before you get there is this fine way to get to know why are we using these articles and how and which one passed to whom. it also you will have to get the time. You will get, this one is personal. The German language, you have to, it's according to you. I cannot say, I know that we usually say, okay, 6 months until B1, maybe 9 months until B2, but this also depends with the person. I told you, like an example with me. I didn't go for A2 in the class. I didn't go for B1 in the class. I did only the exams. I went to the Goethe Institute and I did the exam. But right now, you can't believe me, it's not allowed in Germany to just go for exam unless you had started anywhere. But right now, it's not like before. They say now you have to go to school and have some lessons. Before I went A2, I went for exam. B1, I went for exam. And for the other Stufe, the other B2, C1, I had to sit in a class. And I can tell you, German is not an easy language, but it's easy when you have this. You know, those people who have, I have to learn this. It's, you feel like it's a must. I perform this. And the reason why I could learn the German language, it's like I was saying, okay, I have English, but it's not helping me. So I had to force myself to do the German language because there is no alternative. I'm telling you, I am here from outside and I know without the German language, you will be nothing. In future, you will be nothing because everything, the German people are so rude in this. They cannot, when they see, okay, you are not doing, even at school. I told you when I was studying, somebody who could just look at my color and say, okay, this is somebody who cannot understand me. They could judge me just because the color says that I'm a foreigner. Yeah. So they could judge me and they could just see, okay, this person, like the way my sister is telling you, you get a person, you have to work with this person, you have to work and make sure everything is done, and the person is not understanding you. You cannot speak with the person in English. She speaks French. She don't know German. She don't know English. And it's a headache. You feel okay. And even herself, even me, the time I could not speak German, it was like every time I was feeling like I am a bother to a person. Sometimes I could like to ask something, but having or thinking about the reaction afterwards, maybe I want to express something, but I'm not able to express. So it was a very something that you wouldn't write. It was like you somebody will abuse you. It's like you feel, no, I better keep quiet than I hear a feedback that I'm not capable to deal with at that moment. So I can tell you, study the German language. There is no shortcut for this. And if you have this at the moment, I remember I told you, every program that comes, it's come for a while and then it's gone. So you have to use this time to think. Remember, there are people whom I started with here. And even right now, they are just watching me on YouTube, talking, but you have not started. Start the German language. There is no shortcut for this. That is the truth. German people, I told you, they don't want to hear somebody disturbing their mind. They have to go an extra mile for you. No, they want their work done and they are gone. You leave me in peace, I go in peace. So you have to do it. So I was asking if I can do human resources management there since it's my dream. I told you, anything that you want to do when you are here, don't ask somebody. You go and apply. They will ask you what they need, the requirement. And remember, I told you, they check mostly on your interest in something. Your interest makes them give you the vacancy to study something. And here in Germany, not all people like to study, so you will get this chance. So Beth, give us the number of the German teachers. I'll put them there. I'll put them there, the numbers and the email address. Let me go a little bit. I am good in Thank you, Beth. I will go back. Okay. Yes, Beth. If I have a certificate in German language or B1, can I get a nanny job? When you are, let me say, when you are above 40 years and you want to do the nanny job, my advice, do the caregiver course. Do something or go somewhere where you can get a certificate, like in somewhere in a nursery school, that you are dealing with kids, that you work in with them, somewhere that you have a certificate of caretaking, taking care of something, that you are answerable of something. And for those who are coming here as nannies, get certificate for caregiver. This will enable you get the family easy. Those people who want to employ you, they will come for you easy since they want you to have experience. If you have experience in what they want, then you are good to go. So another question. Thank you, Beth. I will surely get back. Okay. Hi, Beth. I have been working as an assistant nurse of that one we answered. Beth, give us roughly how long I answered this. So, can you come as a volunteer if you have B1 or even B2? B2, I told you, the higher you have the grade, the better you are good to go. Remember when there is a person with B1, and you come here, you have a B2, you will come here earlier than the person with a B1. Why? Because communication is everything, and the employer want to see that they can communicate with you. Remember, they are Skyping with you. When I give your detail and they are interested with you, most of them want to Skype with you. Why? They just want to hear, if not how you're speaking, if you can understand them. That is very important for them, that you can understand, because they know it's hard to speak the German language, but it's very nice when you can understand them. So, I was a nanny but came to look after my late mom, want to work as au pair. I'm 33. For 33 au pair, it's a program for people who are between 18 and 26. So you are not qualified as au pair. You are qualified as a BFD. It's also a program for volunteers, and you can volunteer in anywhere, in hospitals, in nursery school, old home, children's homes, etc., environment, and in agriculture sectors. And you have to have a maximum, or you have to have B1 German certificate. And remember, the more the people do this language, the more we have B1 certificates, the more it become harder. Why? Because B1 certificate will be too many, and people who will be getting more grade, or they have a higher level, they will get the chance better than you. But for B1 certificate, you are able to do many things. So Matsi, I go back to your question. Mercy Kamau, is a nursing course hard, and is it possible after getting the nursing job to bring your children? No, it's not hard. When you get any course that you do here in Germany and get your certificate and get a job, it's not hard to get your family. Remember, you can start for your own. Remember, every course that you do here for 3 years, then you can be able to cater of your daily needs. That means you can pay your apartment, you can pay your food, the family. It's money. It's like me. Like me, I am there. I can be able to take care of my family. So any course that takes 3 years in Germany or 2 years, depending on what you did before, this course can help you get a job that you can bring the whole family with you, also your family. And if at all your husband is not working in this sector, they help him come here with the German language. They say he or she have to have a certain German language level. And when he comes here, he can search another a job, even cleaning job, any job that makes the money, your money become more. So you can come here. You can get you can get the family, I mean. So can you come as a volunteer if you have B1 or okay, this one we answered, and you didn't pass your O level. That one, it's tricky. It's tricky, Veronica. If you didn't, but I heard from Motebei TV. Motebei told me to tell you that you can still go and redo your Form 4 exams. So what about that, Veronica, that you go and redo your Form 4 certificate? Remember, this is not only for German, for you to come in Germany. This is for you in future, that you don't remain in the same level of saying you didn't pass the exam. You can still go back and redo your exam. Another question, sure, Beth, it's dear man and die Frau, meine Mutter. Yeah, exactly. This is a person, Ayada. You're doing a great job. Great job. Those are the people that I want to stay here. I want you to stay here and we run the German, because someone should be serious to know this language. Yes, I'm telling you, you should be serious to know the language. Is not an easy language. It's a very hard, it is a tricky language. It's not hard, it's tricky, because one word can stand for 3 things. I mean, you can get a word that means 3 same things. You can wonder, okay, what is this? What does this word mean? But that word means something that you know in another word. So that's how tricky it is. Hi, Beth. I am studying German and I would like to apply for nanny job, but I sit for exam before I came to Germany. What do you mean? Hi, Beth. I am studying German and I would like to apply for nanny job. Must you sit for the German language? You have to have the German language, my dear. That's what is making everything hard, because you have to have the language. If there is no language, do you think how many people could be here? Yeah, this one is making you hard. It is making it hard, because not only that you have to have the German language, you have to pass the exam, the B1 certificate. Without passing, you are also not capable of getting the jobs introduced. It's nothing cost hard, and if possible after, okay, the nursing course is not hard. I'm telling you, if you had biology, it's not hard. It's become hard when the language is also a barrier for you. But if the language, and you know, right now we have everything. We have dictionary, we have Google, we have everything. So we managed it. I cannot say in any video you will see me saying something is hard. I'll tell you, everything is hard if you take it hard, but everything you can do. Remember, you are in another country. If we did manage it, you will also manage. I believe in this WADA. that if you want something, you will get it. And I am telling you, if I want something, I do get it. Even the people who are allowed me, they know it, that when I want something. Yesterday, I told my daughter, we have some cards where it's like we have a book where you get small cards. When you fill them, you get a present. So we did fill this paper every time. You go to buy, you go for shopping, and you get the card. It depends on how much you spend in getting. So after every €5, you get 1 point. So we had remained 11 points. And yesterday was the last day. So I told my daughter, we have 11 to go. And we have like everything in the house. What should we buy? And I told my daughter, you know what? Wake up, we go. And I will tell you, you have to think of something. You have to be nice to people. When you are nice to people, you will get away through. And so we went to buy. We bought something for €15. For €15, it means we have 3 points, and we needed 11. So I went in the counter and I told the person, you know what? He told us, I told Mary, you need the point. Can you tell the man you need the point? And he told Mary, you know what? It's only today. So I told the guy, oh God, it's only, I just pretend like I didn't know. I said, oh God, will we manage? We have 11 remaining points. What should we do? And he said, we are going to manage this. And whoop, we got 12 points. And when we came back at home, my daughter was telling me, oh my God, he could remain one for the next person. And he said, I told her, you see, when you want something, you have to know the way to use to get something. So we got our point, and not that we bought the things that we were intended. And that's what I'm telling you. In life, there are good people. There are people who can show you the way. There are those people who even would not like you to know the way. So use any chance that you get on your way to go to where you want. So we go to question. Beth, I was asking if okay, this one we read with human resources. I'm trying to repeat so that I have all the question answered. Okay. So I start, I'm a teacher here with master. Do I also have some opportunity? As a teacher, you have to be a teacher, at qualified teacher. You have to have the B2 certificate in order to come here and teach the German language. And the German language you can also teach other things, but to teach the English language, you are a teacher. You teach other things at home, but when you come here, you cannot come direct as a teacher to teach the subject, because they have another way how they teach it, and this is not forever. You can come here as a teacher, want to teach English language, and the moment you are here, you can also, they help you, they train you so as you can be able to teach other lessons. And you also have somewhere you go and help yourself know how you can help people to study the German language. So it's if you have the B2 certificate for teachers, you can come here as a teacher in Germany. You just have to send your document or your details to my email, and I will connect you. Good, guys. Happy to hear from you guys. I'm turning 41 next week, working as a sales receptionist or something. I am advisable to take the German language with my age and the social work with. Yeah, I said the programs are between 16 and 50 years. So you have 9 good years to go. And the programs, you just work hard on your German language. Do you know any institution willing to taking no with the lower language? Even I'm not trying to ask for one with the A2. Why should I ask? I know you will regret this. Go for the next level. The next level is the B1. So you will, if you manage the A2, you will also manage the B1 certificate. Sally from London, please go for the B1 certificate. You will manage it. And you will find that you have the better chances for studying here and doing other things. So are there no institution taking A2? Okay, that is you. You are the same person. A2 I don't have, and unless you are already here. Unless you are already here, and they won't take you as A2, they will tell you to go to school, or many institutions are offering the German language, so you can go to but not for nurses, for other small courses like caregiver. They can take you with A2 when you are here, but when you are outside, it's very hard. So, Beth, what is the easiest pathway to migrate to Germany with age 36? 36, they are also, this program, they are also taking you with 36. So, the easy program is for everybody is the, come. The easy program is, say hi. So, Finn is folding for me clothes.
Yes, what Tante muss sehen.
Okay.
Tante hat gekriegt.
Okay, it's coming. So Finny is saying it's boring because auntie have to go. So go, Tati, I'm coming. I'm coming. When Tante go, I'm coming. Okay. So even I'm also tired. Yeah. So baby boy is saying it will be very boring when auntie is going. So, and it's true. Hi, Beth, is it possible to come to Germany as a visitor, then change the status? It is possible, like I said, it's possible to change your status, but with a job that is highly asked here. People need you. When they need you, like the caregiver, the nursing courses, if you are one of them, they can take you with the tourist. You can change it, but not for any job. So it's hard. Even in other countries, it's hard to change your status to a working permit. So another question, okay. What if I come as a tourist? What are the, okay. The requirement, we have a tourist video. Just go to it. Just go to the video. We said about everything that you have to sit down. If you want to come here, you have to sit down or to go to auntie. So Beth, please finish. Okay, I finished. So I think the question I answered is nursing course hard. I told you, Mercy, the coursing is not hard the way you will take it. So for one to come and study, train as a nurse, in what matters is the German language, not the O level. The O level, the moment you are here, you see, the moment you are there.
Yes. Mommy, kannst du das
Yeah. So we have to do this, people. You have to forgive me.
This so, Mama.
Please.
Sure.
Okay. I have to cross this, and I hope you can understand this. Let me do it. So, and you promise now to go, okay? It's a good. Go and show Mary. Bye. So it's a job. That's why we are mothers, you know. And to come back in our talks. So in order to study German, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's the way you take it. So far, one card. Okay, it was the O level. For the O level certificate, it's very hard for you to come direct with a D from home, with a C from home. But the programs that we have introduced, these are the programs that are making you reach here. And these programs, when you are here, take an example, you came here as a social worker. When you are here, you volunteered as a social worker here, you can be able to change yours after 1 year or after 6 months or after, let me say from 6 months, you are able to change your contract. But this is not an advice from me. If you get a job contract, finish it until the 1 year. Most of them, they are 1 year. And then you can start applying for the nursing college, which is very easy than when you are back at home. So they check on what you did, what you are doing, and they don't bother so much on what you had, because I'm telling you through experience, we are those people who didn't do well in our O level. We had C's, and I have friends who had D plus, and they also did the nursing school. So I cannot say it's something that should bother you more. And if you cannot qualify to go to a nursing college, you can qualify to do the assistance for the nursing college. That means after the assistance for 1 year, you can still apply for a nursing college for the next level. So I'm saying I don't see the problem in doing things until you reach where you want, provided you are getting your salary every month, and provided you are going to another step. That is important, to go to another step. So, please finish the, okay. So we are done. Did I leave any question? Can you have 2 minutes for those whom I didn't read the questions? Please let me know what I didn't answer. Any German teacher apart from James and Janet doing online courses? No, I don't know any other teacher, but I know that the Goethe Institute are offering also the online courses. And if you have a problem with the teachers, please let me know, because I'm talking about them because I have experience with them. So I want, if I introduce somebody, I want to know that everything is going well. Not that we are here or you are paying your money for nothing. They know it. I usually talk with them openly. I tell them, please, these people need what they are paying for. And if you are paying for something, you have to get it. So let me know how you are doing. You have my email address. Let me know it. If the going is well, if it's not well, just let me know. So can I get chance of teaching English? I told you you can. But if only you are already a teacher, you cannot get a chance of teaching the English when you are there. But when you are here, you can get a chance even of teaching Swahili. So if you are also here and you want to teach a Swahili, we have places that you can teach Swahili. So it's not that they are not a way of teaching the English lessons when you are not a teacher back at home. When you want to come as a teacher, you will come with teaching the English language. But when you are already here, you can teach also Swahili. And you can teach English without being a teacher back at home. So get it well. So what if you don't have O level? For now, I don't have a way that I can help people who are from class 8. I don't want to cheat you. I don't know. Unless this, but let me not cheat. In Germany, it's very hard. It's very hard to come here without Form 4. It's hard. So I cannot promise, Veronica. I don't want to promise. It will be bad when I promise this. So what if you don't have all? Okay, please, Beth, don't forget to pin down the teacher's number. I will, dear. I will. Nanny job at age 40. They are there. Go back to the videos and listen to. From 16 to 50, you can be able to get the volunteer job or the nanny job. Hello, you are late, but you will get the whole information in the video. So can one do a nanny job as age 51? There it is tricky for me, my dear Shiro. My dear sister or my mom. It's hard. It's hard for me to be able to fix you in these jobs because I have been given my permit says that I am allowed to search job for people who are from 16 and 50. So that's where I can say I don't know how I can help you unless we get other information, but for now until 50 years old. Washera go to Zoboya Street to Colide just after. Needed clothing as you go, the old nation. Aha. Opea, somebody, the mother is suggesting an agent for Opea. So for those people who are, remember I told you we are taking any chance. You don't have to come here through Beth. You don't have to come here through somebody that you know. You can't come here. We are using any chance to reach here. So we can use any chance to come here. Beth, tujibu maswali yote tafadhali, tusaidie. So that's what I'm saying. Which maswali you have to? Asante, umejibu. Okay, I have answered. So I want to answer any question because that's why I have done the right video. Janet, German teacher, doesn't really answer. And James, I wanted trial class since I am in Zambia and not in Kenya. But he said I pay first. But how can I pay first? Okay, let me tell you something. This one should hold your ears. When you pay James, you don't go for classes, or you go for classes from some days and you are not getting, you don't want to do it anymore. You will get your money 100%. I'm saying this because we had a problem with a guy who wanted to do the language and by James, and there was the timekeeping back at home, and like me, I was late, and timekeeping was a problem. So they had a problem that they are not the person who want to come for German course, he is being late every time, and so it was a problem. And teacher James said, no, I don't want. So he got his money. So your money, and even I can remember where he can also say here, he got his money 100%. The company is returning for you the money. So you have to pay the money before you start, or you pay for 1 week, maybe for the start. For the start, you have to pay money because teacher James want to know that I'm getting you my money, and you also want to know that you are getting your course. So there you don't have to have any problem. If you don't get your money, my email is there. I will ask your money for you because the money we are here to run and not to give out. So we have not reached to that point where we are going to offer our money. But what I can assure you, don't worry about the money. The money you're getting it 100%, because we have experienced this. So don't worry. Go for German course and get solution together, Teacher James and you. If you feel you cannot pay, maybe he's asking for amount that you don't want to give out, say, I want to give for the first, for at the moment I want to give 3,000 euro for 1,000 Kenyan money, or where you are, for studying in a certain period. So don't worry about money. This should not make you not to go to school. Hi, I'm Claudia Rizali kutoka Kenya. Niko na mtoto anafanya mambo na ujenzi ama wa nyumba. Ni msichana anaweza watu wa construction. I said just go do your German language. Do construction are those people who are also needed here in Germany. Most of them, they take people from EU, the neighboring countries, but right now they are also needed. They are department which need more workers for now, so they can go an extra mile. My email, you are getting it again and again, and I usually tell you in my video, most of the time I will say my email address, and you will hear it again and again. Beth Mudhoni, that one at yahoo.com. Can one do A1? No, I said this one. You cannot jump since you need the A1 to go to B1. So it's not possible. Okay, I have answered Veronica. I will tell my nephew to go and retake. Yeah, if you don't have the old Form 4 certificate, go for redo your exams. Thanks, Betty, you have answered. Okay, nursing is taught in Germany. Yes, but you can study the nursing college in English, but you have to have the Brocked account. You have to have 1 million Kenyan shilling in your account. And this one, I'm not up to where we are removing much money. I'm to this program which can help the majority of us. So where is Teacher James located? In Nakuru. Kutoka Kenya, can I do nanny? I'm 34. We are doing the program with 16 to 50. So you are there. Sorry, I came here now. I have question. Can I get job of house help? And I have experience for okay. The house help job, you cannot get as a house help job. You can get as something that I'm introducing, what we are calling nanny job. Nanny job, you're taking care of a hard-cut kid or adult or a grown-up person who is old and need your help. And those are what we can call household jobs. And this job need a B1 certificate. You have to have B1 certificate. And if you have worked somewhere, I'm telling you to get everywhere you go. It doesn't matter which kind, even this job for washing clothes for someone, get a certificate. They get a paper that writes you are there. Because some people work for somebody for almost 5 years. Every day you are going there, coming back at home. So use this chance to get something that says, this person was working in my home from this period to until now. So it's good to have certificate in everything. I usually say we cannot, all of us cannot be lawyers. We can all not be doctors. Every job have to have a person. That means even the person who is washing clothes for you is a person, that is a career. It's a job because you are unable to do it. And let this person be recognized either through their job, and write to them, tell them how they do their job. let them recognize themselves through a letter that shows the work at your home. So do you think one can learn German A2 and B1 language on their own if they have A1 knowledge? I did it. That means someone can do it. But let me tell you, Sally, this was not easy. Because at that time, I didn't have kids. I was alone. And every moment, my time, I used it to learn the German language. I listened to many films which were in English, in German. News. I did listen to news which were only German, the language. I was like sick. I was like, I'm learning the German language. So it is possible, but you have to keep in mind, I have to force myself to do this, and you have to give time in this. So it's not easy, but it's possible because I did it. I just went for A2, I did the exam, and B1. So it's possible because I managed. How can I get the number? The number for the teachers, or what are you talking about? So I'll leave my live stream at that, and the German teacher, you are getting them, the contact, my email, you are getting it after I'll put it in under my content or comment anywhere I think when you check it, there are some people who are annoyed here. They usually say, check it. It's there because they feel, okay, you are asking, even you are asking, but it's there. And you are asking, that means you didn't listen to my video, because in each and every video, I say my email address like 3 times. So you will get it. So until next video, let us call it a day, my dear, and let us meet in my email. For those people who are in German courses, if you have a problem, please don't keep the problem for your own. For those who have already done B1, you can come here. I don't want to see people who are asking me, how can I come to Germany? Please go to the videos. I won't answer this. Please go to the videos. Or what I can say, we have enough programs for you people to be able to come here. So just to watch the videos, and don't forget to subscribe. So until the next video, let us call it a day. Hi Beth, I am Anne Oman. I am supposed to get a certificate of O level. Yes, people have to get the certificate of O level. So what to? Let us call it a day. I appreciate that you are here with me, and it's a pleasure to be having you, and I hope that I have helped. That is what I want. That's why I'm taking my time to sit down, or just to get time with you, so that we can be able to communicate. It's nice. I find live streaming very nice because it is a way of us communicating. So until the next video, have a lovely evening. Bye bye.